Hello friends, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Kate. I also go by Kali. I am going to show you what I do in the week leading up to a bout. I figured this would be a good week to do that because I have 2 bouts this weekend. I have a travel team game on Saturday and a home team game on Sunday. Not ideal, but anyways, today is Sunday, so it's technically the beginning of the week for me. I woke up and got my yoga in, ate my breakfast, and now I'm on my way to scrimmage. Oh man, how long has it been since you guys have had the up the nose dangly stethoscope view? Man, it feels like a hot minute. Scrimmage is over. I'm sweaty and gross, and we're going to go have brunch with the team. We are back from team brunch, and I'm gonna chain myself to this computer and edit and do laundry for the rest of the day. Sunday tends to be my prep day. I might do something later with a friend, but otherwise we're gonna just be chilling and getting stuff ready for the week. Hi guys. So I am sitting in my car after completing a marathon grocery trip. I went to 3 different stores to get all the groceries that I want to have for this week. So Bout week nutrition, I don't change anything at all. I stick with the same breakfast, lunch, and dinners and snacks that I've been eating for the past couple weeks or months, just so that I don't have anything weird happen, any like gut issues. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm having, like, last week was really bad. January was pretty bad. And I just am feeling like this destructive energy. I don't know where it's coming from. If you're into astrology or anything like that, there's this, like, Mars K2 thing happening. And so maybe it's from that, I don't know, but I'm just feeling this really deep sadness. And so this week is going to be extra focused on self-care, and that looks like a lot of different things. So tonight I think I'm probably going to just rest, maybe have a glass of wine, maybe get into the bathtub, eat something that makes me feel good, and hopefully get an early night to bed. So not ideal. I usually really prefer to be on top of my game at the beginning of bout prep week, but stuff happens, you know. We can't always control what's going on internally, and sometimes the best we can do is just take care of ourselves in the best way that we know how. So I will check back in with you guys later and let you know how the rest of the week goes. Alright, it is 8 a.m. on Monday. I had my successful self-care Sunday yesterday, and then promptly woke up late this morning. I decided to turn my alarm off for some reason. Which, like, I wasn't even, like, overtired or anything. I went to bed at, like, 9. Actually, it was a little earlier than 9, but yeah, I woke up late. for my personal training session, I meet with a personal trainer at the gym every Monday evening at 7 a.m. And we work on like derby specific like sports training. So I have usually a list of things that I want to work on. The list currently involves things like getting low and staying low, faster laterals, getting up from the ground, D-cuts, faster re-entry, stuff like that. So we end up doing a lot of like resistance work and footwork, ladders and hurdles and bands and all of the crazy fun stuff like that. And I'll just kind of go through the list and I highlight which thing like needs the most attention in red, things that I could like work on but don't really need to in orange, and then things that I feel I've worked on a lot recently in green. And then each day or each week I'll just pull up the list and I'll give him like between 1 and 3 things that I want to work on, and then he'll run me through the gamut of sport-specific training for whatever specific thing I want to work on. So today was getting up from the ground and staying low. So we did a lot of like starting from the stomach or the back and then jumping up and doing footwork and hurdles. And then we did some stuff where I also wanted to work on staying low. So he held a wooden rod over my head and I had to do whatever activity while staying underneath that rod so that it would force me to stay low. It was a good workout. I'm sweaty. I feel gross though because I woke up so late. I woke up at 6:42 and I live pretty close to the gym thankfully, but I still only had time really to like get up, get dressed and rush out the door. So now I'm gonna go home and like brush my teeth and wash my face and like take care of myself, and then I still need to do my yoga for the day. I do yoga every morning, and I've been doing a 30-day ab challenge. I have my final day of that today, and then I started a February push-up challenge, and so I got to get on and see what that is today as well. I tend to, when I'm doing bout prep week, I don't change anything really that like my normal activity level. I try not to do too little, but I do also try not to do too much. So I won't like go do a silks class or go rock climbing or anything because A, I don't want to risk injury, and B, I don't want to risk stressing muscles that I don't normally use and then being sore on bout day. So I'll do my normal routine, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I'll drop it down to like a 75% effort or so. Like I won't push heavy weight. Like I'm not going to try to hit a PR with weightlifting the week before a bout. Like I'll stay at my normal range, if not maybe slightly lower if I feel like I'm going to be getting sore. But yeah, that's how my fitness routine normally goes. I do personal training on Mondays. Normally I would stay and do another round of like weightlifting, but because I woke up late and I just feel off, I want to go home and get my yoga done. I didn't get to eat breakfast, so I need to eat, and then I'm gonna head off to work at 11. All right, my friends, look at this new angle we have going on here. It's kind of fun. Anyways, it is now 10:30 and I'm heading to work. I finished the rest of my workouts. I cleaned and I did some other stuff. Put makeup on because today is photo day for my travel team pictures, and I would like to redo mine if I can. So fingers crossed that I got off work on time and I can make it to the practice space right away and retake my pictures. So I brought like all my stuff with me. I brought clothes to change into and all that because I'm gonna have to go straight from work to the practice space. Yeah, the only other thing I wanted to mention that I really try to focus on bout week is hydration. Hydration doesn't come from drinking a lot of water the day of an event. Hydration happens days before. So bout week, I pay extra attention to how much water I'm consuming. I have a 40-ounce hydro flask, and I will carry that around and usually attempt, my goal is to drink 3 of them a day, so that I hit about a gallon. And usually I'm pretty good about that, but like I said, I pay extra close attention to it during Bout week so that I'm properly hydrated by the time we get to the actual day of competition. Just had the most ridiculous end of my shift ever, and now I'm at travel team practice photo day. So I just got back from the gym. I did one of my workouts that is put out by our trainer that we have through a sponsorship. She puts out workouts for travel team members. It was a HIIT workout today, which was nice. Felt good. And I did a little bit of stretching. Did my push-up challenge for the day. And then, of course, we are going to have a protein shake following the workout. Same as always. I'm feeling a little bit low energy this morning too though, so I think I'm actually gonna have a piece of peanut butter toast as well. For Bout week prep, the main difference is, like I said, I don't change any of the food that I eat. It's all stuff that I have normally throughout my week, but I do increase my carbs a little bit and increase my protein a little bit too. So I'm gonna have my post-workout snack. got myself my peanut butter toast and my protein shake and a cup of tea as well in my red rum cup. This is a green tea kombucha tea. Yeah, green tea kombucha. And it is caffeinated and lovely. And I'm gonna drink that. I'm letting it cool while I have my toast and my peanut butter. The protein shakes that I've been drinking lately are Evolve. This is a plant-based protein. I think that they taste the best, honestly, and they have really good macros. 150 calories, 0 grams of fat, which is really rare in the plant-based world because we tend to use a lot of like cashews and peanuts and nuts in general as a protein source, and they're really not that great of a protein source. They're a fat source. So 0 grams of fat, super stoked about that because I like to get my fat from my peanut butter or my cashews that I snack on. 17 grams of carbs, which is also awesome for a plant-based protein shake, and then 20 grams of protein. So honestly, like ideal macros for a protein source, and the ingredients are pretty dope. Water, pea protein, soluble vegetable fiber, and then less than 1% of all the flavorings and like garbage that's gonna come in a processed shake. So it's pretty minimal and it tastes awesome. I buy these individual cartons because I am very lazy. So something else I really like to do Bout week is prioritize footage viewing. So right now I'm just watching some footage from the team that we're going to be playing on Saturday. So I'm just drinking my tea and going to go to work in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. And I'm just going to watch as much of this game as I can before I got to go to work.
What's a nuisance here? Like, yeah, you can like it. If you're deemed like a nuisance neighbor, you've had police call you sometimes. And so then, once it starts building up, they can, if you don't own the house, you can kick out. But if you own it, they just like you or have to, call they build out, they own the house, so they find.
So, at work, gonna be running back-to-back calls today. Ate my clementines. I brought 2 clementines for a snack and some cashews, and then I had my salad for lunch, and then I grabbed one of these from the EMS room because I was feeling a little bit hungry still. It's 2:30. I should be done in a couple hours, maybe run one more call after this one. I've got a little bit of time to wait before I gotta go and get this one done. But yeah, that's how this work day is going. I somehow managed to miraculously get off work on time, and I have about 15 minutes before I have to go coach Special Olympics basketball tonight. So this is what I'm having for dinner. This is like leftover, it's vegan shepherd's pie, and it's full of protein, and it's super good. And I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go and coach basketball. Side note, fun story. I have never played basketball. I don't really know anything about it. When I started volunteering, they told me I didn't really need to know anything about it. So I've been learning, and I know a little bit now. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy going and working with these guys, and yeah, it's a good time. And I haven't had practice with them in a couple weeks because we had the polar vortex here in Wisconsin, so they were canceling practices, and yeah, so it'll be good to be back. Practice ended early because it's snowy and sleety and rainy out there. So I'm at the grocery store picking up a few things that I needed. And I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have some granola and a little bit of like half a protein shake with this granola, some PB2 powder, and a banana. Like really up the protein intake. Well, and I'm still hungry. So up a little bit more protein before bed to increase recovery and go sleep. Morning, it is Wednesday morning. I am at the gym doing my travel team bruiser workout. It's gonna be bis and tris today, I believe, and I will let you see what that looks like. finished with my workout and I'm gonna stretch it out. I'm actually gonna film my stretching routine and that will actually probably be posted before this video is posted. So if you're curious about my stretching routine, you should check out the video that I posted last week. Okay, bye. Hi guys, it is afternoon time now. It's about 11:30. I finished up my stretching and then I sat in the sauna for a little bit and I read because I don't bring my phone in there due to potential damage risks. And then I got a massage actually. I scheduled a massage last week. First one I've ever gotten at my gym. It was good. It was nice. Feel super relaxed. Still having some issues with my hip. My knee has been hurting and I feel like it's because my hip is really tight. So I'm gonna have my trainer work that out tomorrow, I think. But also kind of feel like really drained right now. It's been like kind of a stressful morning in the derby world. I feel if you're in the community, you know what I'm talking about. There's just like there's always so much going on and there's so many things to attend to and it's just a lot sometimes, especially considering like, you know, I just want to do right by everyone. I want to do right by my team. I want to do right by my league. I want to do right by myself. And sometimes you're just pulled in like a million different directions, it feels. And you can't make everyone happy all the time. So, kind of stressed out, kind of bummed out. Still feeling that like meh that was like left over from the meh of last week. But so I think I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna probably watch a little more derby, and then I'm working the Bucks game tonight at 5:30. So the rest of this afternoon, sorry, at home. The semi that's driving past me right now like nearly hit me. They took the turn way too wide. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna kind of relax for the rest of the afternoon before I go to work, and that's gonna be my Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys later. It is 7:30 on Thursday. I just finished eating breakfast. I am finishing up the last little, oh nope, I finished it, my green juice. And then we're gonna head to the gym. I'm up a little bit later today because I worked the Bucks game last night and I didn't get home until close to midnight. So one of the other things that I really try to focus on for Bout week is getting 8 hours of sleep a night, like 7 at a minimum, and trying to make sure that I get really good sleep. So last night I came home close to midnight and crashed right away, and then I woke up at 7, so not ideal, but not too bad. And then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go work the streets for a couple hours, and then I have practice tonight. Hi guys, I'm back from the gym, and I'm gonna make my post-workout snack. This has been my go-to this weekend, and this bad boy packs a punch with, I believe, it's 62 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein. So this bad boy is gonna hold you over. So I'm doing a serving of the Nature Valley protein granola. It's oats and dark chocolate, and it's so good. And I don't think I can buy it anymore because, like, this kind of meal is great for me for, like, bout prep when I'm, like, trying to accelerate recovery and I'm trying to, like, increase my carbs and increase my protein, but it's not, like, a typical thing I would work into my diet. And then I'm going to do a scoop of the PB2 powder. This stuff is low fat for peanut butter, and it's just all the protein. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's only 1.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carb, and 5 grams of protein. So for peanut butter, like, this is a pretty dope source of protein, honestly. And then of course my protein shake, the Evolve plant-based protein shake. So I'm using this in place of milk. Again, and this whole little meal deal here is all plant-based, vegan. It is gluten-free as well. So anybody telling you, you know, if you're curious about where I get my protein, here's your answer. Everywhere. And then I'm gonna chop up and add half a banana, and that'll be my little post-workout snackaroonie. Doing some more studying before work. I have 3 videos of this team that I want to try to watch before Saturday. So I'm just kind of squeezing it in when I can in the like 20 minutes before work. Hi guys, I am so excited right now, okay? Because a couple things. Well, I'm not really excited that practice got canceled, but practice got canceled because of weather. So I just got home from work, by the way, and I am hungry, so I'm eating a clementine and some cashews. So because practice is canceled, I am going to go to hot yoga tonight, which I wasn't going to get to do because, again, prep week. I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I do like to get a little bit of like hot yoga in, helps loosen up my muscles and stuff, but I like to do the slow stuff. So I like to do the yin, and they only have that on Sunday and Thursdays, and I usually have practice on Thursdays, but since it's canceled, I can go to it. So that's excitement number 1. Excitement number 2 is this package that I received in the mail that I did not realize I was going to receive so quickly. And I'm super stoked for this. I'm breaking my rule a little bit. I was kind of hoping that this wouldn't get here this week because I knew I wasn't going to be able to resist temptation and I was going to consume it, not really knowing how it might make my body feel. But I'm going to start with tomorrow, so I'll have a buffer. Wow. This is the Alani Nu energy drink, and I've heard that they are just absolutely delicious. Sour peach rings, and what's the other flavor I got? Mimosa. So 10 calories per bottle, no fat, 5 carbs, no protein, but then it's got all this fun stuff in it. Vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, niacin, B6, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, and then the energy blend obviously is like the same as like Monster. It's taurine, caffeine, L-theanine, Panax, ginseng root, L-carnitine. Okay guys, so I am off to meet with a client for the Red Cross, and I decided to try my new Alani Nu, and started with the mimosa flavor. It tastes just like a mimosa, but this elevator smells like shit. Alright guys, so that is the end of my bout prep video. I'm hanging out with my co-captain and my boo, and they're judging me for making YouTube videos. So that's the life of making YouTube videos. So we're gonna chill. I'm gonna relax for the night, finally like calm down from this crazy week. And tomorrow is game 1, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.
Love you guys.